Well, here I am back with the 1956 Anglia, and look at that air filter cleaner housing. Look at that. See how it attaches right there? Look at that little fan spinning. Look at that little tiny thing. I checked the temperature and it was right at about 125 a little bit ago. I'm going to go out and take a ride in it, take a test drive. So it's still popping a little bit. I'm sure I'll have to pull those spark plugs out and clean them, replace them, and then so this carburetor, I couldn't get it to idle with the shit without the choke all the way on. So I pulled the mixture screw and another jet, the two jets on it, and cleaned the shit out of those, cleaned out the alleyways, the portways, whatever you want to call them, put them back in, and now it's idling pretty good. I can tell that the spark plugs are not firing quite so good. Let me see if I can do the look at that little engine. Look at the little oil filter. God damn it. This thing is so cool, and the horn works. Okay, let's go for a test drive. She's charging just fine there. You know, I don't know if this one was converted when it was sent over here, but it is actually in miles per hour, which is pretty unusual since it was in service in England. 58,526 miles it would have then, if that's miles per hour. But enough of that jibby jabby. Let's go for a drive. So the gear shift is just, yeah, by the way, I'm not using the other screen. This is actually a right-hand drive car, so your eyes aren't deceiving you. But the shifter is just like any shifter. It's a 3-speed, so that's in reverse, and we'll go backwards. Oh man, it's quite well mannered. And then we're gonna go into first. Let me spin it around. Boy, I'm glad I got this thing running good. So anyway, I'm in first gear. I just noticed this. Look at the steering wheel. Look at that horn button. It doesn't move. Oh, listen to that horn. God dang it, man. So now we're going to do a shift into second gear. Not into reverse, into second. And we'll just kind of take it easy on it. I don't want anything to go wrong, so I'm not going to get crazy with it. But look at this thing. Look at this. What the holy heck? Look at the mirrors. Look at that. Pick up some speed here. We notice that our speedometer is functional. And of course our fuel tank isn't, because I'm running a secondary fuel source on it. Charging is great. The generator battery was lit when I turned it on. I forgot to mention, whoop. Oh, and it's not synchro. Oh boy, it's so much better to drive now that I cleaned the jets out on that carburetor. There's second gear. Now I'm feeling a little frisky today, so I think I'm gonna try for third gear. Oh, I still can't believe that horn button. That's the craziest thing. So, okay, here we go. Third gear. Oh, that's lugging it. we gotta get going faster than that. I don't know if the turn signals are working. There's my little dog Pickles back there. Pickles, are you okay back there? So look at this. So I'm cruising in second gear. Let's get it up to 20 miles an hour. I'm feeling lucky. It only has one good tire on it. It was changed in the US. The other tires are English tires. And I think the original tread as well, it's the bias ply. They're not even radials. So let's just cruise up here. Oh, listen to the gear. I love that sound. Okay, let's take it back. It's steering really nice. I don't think there's any issues. See if we can get it into third gear. There we go. Oh yeah, it's doing pretty good, 25 miles an hour. It runs and sounds pretty good. I think I have a car here. Number one car, direct from United Kingdom. Yeah, I wasn't recording there, but I was saying that the other unusual thing besides the horn button is it is a positive ground. So the positive post on the battery is hooked directly to the chassis, and that's pretty unusual. Headlight switch, you go to the left to turn the running lights, and then for the headlights you pull the switch out. So you know, she's running pretty damn good. Well, it's sort of skipping around a little bit now. Not running as good as it did, but it's a hell of a lot better. It's going to require some more fine tuning, but this is what the car looks like that I just took you for a test drive in, and that's my dog Pickles. Pickles, you want to go for another time around the park? What do you think, Pickles? So anyway, that's my 1956 Anglia, and that was the first time I've ever driven it. It's got so many possibilities. This is, I've been buffing the paint out, like I said in the other video, but this here is just wax or buffing compound. See, that's what all this is too. It's buffing compound splatter. So we'll get that all cleaned up, man, and have this doll baby shined up like a little diamond. It's idling pretty decent now. I could probably turn that up just a little bit, or maybe not. But it's not running hot. about 160 degrees right now. You know, shit, it's just not too bad. Let's see if it'll rev up. Yeah, see, it's missing. So we'll do the plugs on it. We'll make it good to go, and that's about it. Talk to you later.